Hello friends, today we have here a Samsung J7. The problem on this phone is the screen. For some reason it's not working, so when I turn it on it vibrates but it doesn't show anything. We tried everything possible, but it seems like the screen got someone like put like a lot of pressure on the top here and it's messed up. So today I'm going to show you how to replace this screen. I already have a new screen here, and also I will need some tools: Phillips screwdriver, IC Sami, and this guitar pick. Okay, so let's start. First thing, we need to open the phone, take battery off, SIM card, memory card also, and start opening these screws. Okay, I will get back to you once I finish opening the screws. Okay, I open all the screws here. I put them right here. Okay, so now we're gonna use this guitar pick and we will use our fingers. We're gonna push inside, and with this we're gonna try to separate the frame from the glass. Just try to slide it and make sure this is flipped this way, and you push outside while you are pushing inside, and try to run it all over the edges. It's hard a little bit. Sometimes you can use some heat. You can heat up the phone with the heat gun like this, especially these corners. You can heat them up to maybe like 2 minutes. It depends on how much heat you are using. All right, so it opens. I think I forgot a screw here because I see like it's hard. Anyway, so yeah, this frame stuck right here, so I will use maybe this screwdriver. Make sure don't put it deep inside, and lift it up, and okay, it's open. And now I will disconnect. This is the LCD cable. I will disconnect it and connect the new screen here. Okay, as you see, it's connected. And then now I will put the battery, because I need to test this screen before I continue this repair. And we have the button, the power button right here. So I'm gonna turn the power button. Okay, as you see, it turns on. Let's wait a little bit. All right, claro. Okay, voila. So the screen is working. We have some password here. All right, I don't have the password. Anyway, so the screen is working. I will disconnect the battery and disconnect the cable here and put the screen aside. And now I have to remove the motherboard out from here. Okay, put the motherboard aside also. So now I will have, because this screen doesn't come with the frame, so I will have to separate the old one from the frame and put this one instead of it. So to do that, I will use the IC Sami and try to just like lift it up like this. By the way, we have some adhesive here. This adhesive, we need to keep it. And for this part here, because we have the soft keys here, I need to be very careful, so I have to heat up this part. Alright, so it's separated. Let me see if any cable like stuck there. Alright, as you see the adhesive, I keep it here. This is the home button, and you have this cable here. I will just cut it since the screen is bad, so I don't need it. And now I will, so this is the LCD. Now I will remove the LCD. It will make some mess. Et voila, this is the LCD. Basura. And this one is trash also. The home button, make sure don't lose the home button, and make sure don't lose this mesh. And now cleaning this place. Alright, it's clean. Okay, so I keep this adhesive here, as you see. I make sure this adhesive is not like crooked. I see this one is like folded, so I have to make sure it's not folded there. This is the home button. So what I'm gonna do, as you see, this screen doesn't come with adhesive on it. That's why I keep this one here. It's not like really sticky, but the one in the bottom is sticky, so I have to replace the one on the top. It's not sticky at all, and it's really important. I already have adhesive here, so I'm just gonna put one strip on the top. I will remove the mesh for the speaker, for the earpiece, and they will cover all this part with this adhesive, as you see, and cut it heavily with the edges. Et voila. So now I will make sure this adhesive sticks very well. That's why I'm gonna use this plastic and run it over this place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I will open this holes, the camera, the proximity sensor, the earpiece, and this LED here. Make sure you open the proximity sensor here. This is very important. Alright, so everything is good. So now I will put the new screen. So the new screen has adhesive inside, sticky here. As you see, this cable need to get inside here like this, and don't forget the mesh, this mesh. And the home button also. And make sure the screen is matching perfectly with the frame and the home button. Et voila, the screen is perfectly matching here, and it sticks now. Alright, after I placed the LCD perfectly here, by the way, if you don't put the adhesive here in the button, the exact amount of adhesive, this button gonna start like moving here. So that's why I keep the old adhesive, just to make it work perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the phone back together. I put the motherboard first. Make sure there is no cables underneath the motherboard, and connect the LCD cable. Sometimes the LCD cable is not matching perfectly, so make sure you align it a little bit before you just keep pushing here, okay? And we have another cable here, and now we're gonna put the frame back. Before we put the frame back, let me test this phone one more time. Okay, it seems like everything is good. Okay, so let me finish this repair quickly. So we're gonna put the top part first, and after that the bottom. If you feel like it's not like closing, try to start from the bottom, the charging port side. Make sure it's matching perfectly here, no gap, and hold it and snap it from the top. And make sure don't use a lot of force. Okay, okay. Et voila. It looks like the top side is still like raised up. Okay, now it's good. I almost like break it. I'm scared for this when I'm trying to close. When I try to close this side, if I push hard, I may break the screen. So that's why I try to just be very gentle. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the battery back, and while the phone is turning on, I will put the screws. Okay, the battery is not charged. 4 more screws, and we're done with this repair. I think there is a missing screw somewhere here. Okay, so I have one missing screw here. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this back cover, and now the phone is working normal. On. Okay, so it's asking for the password. I don't have a password. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and please subscribe for more videos, and also share this video with your friends, and see you on the next video.